If someone had told me back in 2011, after visiting 5 BNI meetings in 5 continents in 5 days, that 5 years later we would still be going, I wouldn't have believed them. But changing the way the world does business means building relationships with real people, with real faces, in real places, across the globe, in pursuit of a common purpose.
I'm very happy to hear that BNI Foundation come and support the FTD in Chiang Rai. Many children in upcountry, they have little education. They come here just only do the labor for their survival. With BNI, we can help them to connect nationwide in Thailand and also help them to grow the business in overseas.
I'd like to say a big thank you to Beth and the BNI Foundation and all the BNI supporters who have helped us here at FTD to prevent child trafficking in northern Thailand. As a business owner myself and entrepreneur, I'm so encouraged by the support of BNI business owners around the world to help us in our mission to provide shelter, education, and love to young girls at risk of human trafficking. It's wonderful to have Lawrence and Kevin here with us now and introduce them to our daughters at our Sunflower House. Thank you all.
Thank you, BNI!
The reason why I do BNI today is not for me. It's for my children, and it's also for the Thai people, children as well, so that they dare to dream, to be what they want to. And then they have the income to support their family and support their life. So if you're interested, please come and join us. Thank you so much for supporting BNI Thailand. Thank you.
There's a real buzz and excitement in Italy at the moment. We launched a group this morning, 250 people in the room. It was just electric. I think our members have Givers Gain in their hearts, so it is the perfect time to launch Business Voices.
Today we are doing something important. We adopted the first 3 schools in our region in the last couple of months, and then we launched 2 important projects.
There are a lot of entrepreneurs involved, and they will put the same passion and expertise they put in their own business into these projects. We strongly believe we can do a lot for schools. We can inspire children and students to carry on with their talents and dreams.
From the moment we started this project, there was a tremendous energy going through the chapters, through the members, and even people that was not so much involved until that moment started trusting in BNI as an organization.
We're here today in a beautiful project that is located within the community.
We are here because this is a very, very important project that I'm involved personally. My son is here, he's disabled, and he needs all the services that this place supplies. It started when a few parents were looking for solutions for our kids. And now it serves about 750 people all around the Western Galilee. And one of the things that is produced here is this lovely thing. And this lovely thing is bought by people to their houses and serves them. Means they don't buy it because they feel bad about disabled kids, they buy it because they need it. So the connection between businesses and social projects is very important for me.
We as BNI Israel, we encourage our chapter to be actively involved in charity, in volunteering, because this is all about givers gain.
It was important for us to understand that as successful businessmen, we must give back to the community. So we raised money from the visitors and from the members in the chapter, and we bought toys, and we went ourselves to the cancer department in Tel HaShomer Hospital, and seeing their smiles and meeting them was, for me, what givers gain means.
What I love about BNI, that it's an international organization. When I travel abroad, I always visit chapters, and I see the contribution of the foundation to the local communities. Israel is known for pulling together in times of crisis or catastrophe, both in Israel and overseas. And I believe that BNI Israel would be a natural player in the Business Voices movement.
An hour ago, this room was full of 70 Turkish businessmen and businesswomen who ran probably the best, most professional meeting I have seen in years. It was full of energy, there was loads of business done. And one of the amazing things about BNI is, whatever country you visit, even if you don't speak the language, you do speak the language of referrals, as Ivan Meissner calls it. We've had conversations here, ideas created here, which have actually set off the Business Voices movement. And now we're on our way to a very, very impressive program where handicapped people buddy up with BNI members to make their life easier. And what happens? The BNI members get more fun, get more ideas, get more connections out of doing that. So I think we've really started off the Business Voices movement here this morning in Istanbul, and I'm very proud to have been here today.
In this building, more than 270 disabled young people learn so many skills to prepare themselves for real life. As we always say, we are changing the way the world does business, but also we really changed people's life. As BNI, we are here today, we interact with so many disabled kids, and we cook with them, we played with them, so we spend some time with them. It's an amazing project, and I'm so happy to be involved in that. I really feel this could be the beginning of Business Voice in Istanbul.
I realized that we have a grave problem in Malaysia. When I walk the streets at night, I realized that we have a lot of homeless people in Malaysia, and I believe that we in BNI can do something about it.
There's a growing trend of being homeless in Malaysia, and there's a lot of dependency on soup kitchens to provide food. But what's happening is you're feeding them, but you're not taking them out of that cycle of poverty. So that's why I created Starfish, whereby we sell bottled water, and the profits go towards educating underprivileged children.
Now, if we can support children to ensure that they can read and write, if we can help a failing education system in the country to teach them how to do the basics, providing them with a technical training, getting them a job, then we could solve the problem from the core. As BNI members, we are in a very special position to actually assist these children.
Within the first month, my first 30 clients came from BNI, and they were just there to support. And from there, we were able to initially help about 15 children. It grew up to about 50 children. Today, as of date, we are educating close to about 154 children, and we are going to educate them till their age of 15, whereby we provide them vocational training. So it's a whole entire ecosystem of support to give the guy the best chance of surviving or making it in the society.
Today, more than ever, BNI members represent the voice of business around the world. Different people, different races, different faces, different cultures, but the same values. Working together and not only changing the way the world does business, but also changing the way business sees the world.